Welcome to Bangkok. Bangkok is a city that never slows down. One minute you are standing in front of a golden temple, and the next you are speeding through the streets in a tuk-tuk, passing neon-lit markets and towering skyscrapers. This city is full of contrasts, surprises, and unforgettable experiences. Whether you want to explore ancient palaces, eat your way through the best street food in the world, or party until sunrise, Bangkok has something for everyone. If you're planning a trip or just dreaming about one, stick around because we are counting down 10 must-do experiences that will make your time in Bangkok absolutely unforgettable. Let's jump right in. 1. The Grand Palace is the most famous landmark in Bangkok, and for a good reason. This stunning complex was home to Thai kings for over 150 years, and even today it remains one of the most sacred places in the country. Walking through its golden courtyards and intricately decorated halls feels like stepping into another world. One of the highlights of the Grand Palace is Wat Arun, also known as the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. This temple houses Thailand's most sacred Buddha statue, which is carved from a single piece of jade. The king himself is the only person allowed to touch it, and 3 times a year the statue's robes are changed in a special ceremony to mark the changing seasons. 2. Wat Arun is one of Bangkok's most stunning temples, and it is completely different from the golden structures of the Grand Palace. Sitting on the banks of the Phraya River, Wat Arun is covered in thousands of tiny porcelain tiles, making it shimmer in the sunlight. Getting here is an experience in itself. The best way to visit is by taking a boat across the river, which is not only cheap but also gives you some of the best views of the temple. If you're up for a challenge, you can climb the steep stairs to the top of Wat Arun for a breathtaking view of the city. But be warned, the stairs are extremely narrow and coming down is even trickier than going up. Visit just before sunset for the most beautiful golden hour photos, and then take a dinner cruise along the river for an unforgettable night view. 3. Bangkok is famous for its floating markets, where vendors sell fresh fruits, delicious snacks, and handmade souvenirs from boats. It is a one-of-a-kind experience that gives you a taste of Thailand's traditional way of life. One of the most famous floating markets is Dam Noen Saduak, which is perfect for first-time visitors. This market is full of colorful boats selling everything from tropical fruits to grilled skewers, and it is one of the most photographed spots in Thailand. If you want something less touristy, head to Amphawa Floating Market in the late afternoon. This market is a favorite among locals, and you can even take a firefly boat tour at night. For a smaller and easier to reach option, Taling Chan Floating Market is a great choice and is just a short drive from central Bangkok. Bring small cash bills as most vendors do not accept cards. Also, bargain politely, it is expected, and you can often get a lower price. 4. If you love shopping, Chatuchak Weekend Market is the place to be. This is one of the largest outdoor markets in the world, with over 15,000 stalls selling everything from clothes and antiques to home decor and street food. You could easily spend an entire day wandering through the endless rows of vendors and still not see everything. One of the best things about Chatuchak is the food. You can grab a fresh coconut ice cream, try some grilled meat skewers, or treat yourself to a plate of mango sticky rice, one of Thailand's most famous desserts. The market is massive, so wear comfortable shoes and bring a backpack if you plan on shopping a lot. Arriving early helps you beat both the heat and the crowds. 5. Khao San Road is the ultimate backpacker's paradise. If Bangkok had a party capital, this would be it. At night, this street turns into one massive outdoor club with bars blasting music, street performers entertaining crowds, and vendors selling everything from cheap souvenirs to deep-fried scorpions. Even if you are not into the party scene, Khao San Road is still worth a visit. There are plenty of street food stalls, live music venues, and even tattoo shops where you can get a traditional bamboo tattoo. If the loud party scene is too much, check out Soy Rambutri, a nearby street with a more laid-back vibe but the same fun energy. 6. Bangkok's Chinatown is a food lover's paradise. Every night, Yaowarat Road transforms into a massive open-air restaurant, with street vendors cooking up some of the best food in the city. If you visit, you absolutely have to try a bowl of guay jab, a peppery noodle soup with crispy pork belly. If you are feeling fancy, check out Jai Phai, a Michelin-starred street food spot that is famous for its crab omelette. Just be prepared to wait, because people line up for hours to try it. Go after 7 p.m. when most food stalls are fully set up, and come hungry. There is way too much to try in just one visit. 7. Bangkok is often called the Venice of the East, and one of the best ways to experience it is by taking a cruise along the Phraya River. There are two ways to do this. If you want a luxury experience, you can book a dinner cruise on a beautiful boat with live music and amazing food. If you are looking for something more budget-friendly, just hop on one of the local ferries, which cost almost nothing and still give you amazing views of the Grand Palace, Wat Arun, and the city skyline. Take the river ferry around sunset for the best golden light and insane city views without paying for an expensive tour. 8. Bangkok is home to some of the most impressive shopping malls in the world. Whether you're looking for high-end fashion, budget-friendly finds, or just a place to escape the heat, the malls in this city are next level. If you love bargains, MBK Center is the place to go. This mall is packed with small shops selling clothes, electronics, souvenirs, and more at super low prices. If you are into luxury shopping, check out Siam Paragon, which even has a Ferrari showroom inside. Many of Bangkok's malls offer free air conditioning, so take a break from the heat and enjoy some window shopping, or grab a bite to eat at one of the world-class food courts. 9. If you want a break from the busy streets of Bangkok, check out the Thompson House, a beautifully preserved traditional Thai house that is now a museum. Jim Thompson was an American businessman who helped revive Thailand's silk industry, but he mysteriously disappeared in 1967, and his house remains one of the most intriguing places in the city. This museum is great if you love culture, history, or art, and it is also much quieter than Bangkok's bigger attractions. The museum offers guided tours that give you insight into both the history of Jim Thompson and the art of Thai silk weaving. They are highly recommended if you want to make the most out of your visit. 10. Bangkok's skyline is best enjoyed from above, and there is no better way to end your night than at a rooftop bar. The city is filled with incredible spots where you can sip a cocktail while watching the lights of Bangkok stretch out in every direction. If you want to go all out, check out Sky Bar, which was featured in The Hangover 2. Another great option is Vertigo at Banyan Tree, which offers 360-degree views and a more relaxed atmosphere. Most rooftop bars have dress codes, so make sure you are wearing smart casual attire to avoid being turned away at the door. And that's our list of 10 things you have to do in Bangkok. This city is full of adventure, culture, and amazing food, and there's always something new to discover. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel guides like this. And don't forget to turn on the post notifications so you never miss an update.